So we have to make evidence. We have to create something.
I also have some medicines.
What is it? Paracetamol?
No, it's an antidepressant.
The second option is, if you can get married.
Corrupt immigration lawyers across the UK are facing a crackdown after a Daily Mail expose. This paper revealed how staff at some solicitors firms are charging up to £10,000 and offering to invent stories of torture and modern slavery to help clients claim asylum. Now the Prime Minister has called for action against any lawyer abusing their position and urged the regulator to act. In 2022, there were 75,000 asylum applications in the UK, almost half of which were from people who arrived by small boat. Despite a huge backlog caused by the sharp increase in the numbers of people claiming asylum, there were 18,000 decisions given in 2022, 76% of which were successful. Most of those who were refused went on to challenge the decision in the courts, where 51% of those appeals were allowed. Posing as an uncle whose nephew has recently arrived in the UK by small boat, our undercover reporter first visited VP Lingajothy, whose lucrative 20-year career has helped net him a multi-million-pound property empire, an expensive car with personalised number plates, and an Eton education for his son. Mr. Lingajothy immediately began concocting a horrific backstory for his prospective client, including claims of sexual torture, slave labour, and death threats.
On the part 2 of your case, why you can't live in India is we can say that the Indian government accused you of pro-Khalistani. You were taken to custody, arrested, and you were ill-treated, tortured, sexually tortured, and that's why you couldn't marry, and you were frustrated, you wanted to commit suicide, atmahatyam, then your family sent you here. Please listen to me. You may not support Khalistan, you may be a very pro-Hindustani, but I'm only telling you a story. They put him in modern slavery condition, they wouldn't go out. He has got to stay there, roti, pani, everything is given to him there. He has to work in hard labor, breaking and working in the building sites, he can't escape. His passport, everything is taken away.
Right.
And they went into Punjab and they threatened the family, if you don't give the money, we are going to do this to him. And also, they kept him in a brothel. He was cleaning the toilet and looking after the prostitutes and all that kind of thing. And then these girls are from Eastern Europe. This guy is working there more or less as a nanny for the women.
Mr. Lingajothy, who works out of his South London office for Duncan Ellis Solicitors, then offered to provide antidepressants to back up his story.
I've got some psychological problems, a little bit pagal, and we need to get a psychiatric report to say that you may do atmahatya if you don't.
So you can get the psychiatrist report as well?
I also have some medicines.
Great.
If necessary, I will give him some medicine to show to the immigration to say he's taking these medicines.
What is it? Paracetamol?
No, it's citalopram. It's an antidepressant. I was a former medical student before I went to law. So I have sufficient medical knowledge to tell what exactly. We can tell him that he is taking antidepressants.
Right.
And otherwise he's having these repetitive suicidal ideation.
Right.
All right.
Mr. Lingajothy ended the meeting by outlining that the charges for his service would amount to around £10,000.
No, the problem is this, he doesn't have anything now. So we have to make evidence. We'll sit head to head, I will grab some information over the internet, and then basically what happened there. We'll sit here and we will make the story of that. And we will prepare it.
Meet Malik Nazir Hayat from Lincoln Lawrence Solicitors. He told our undercover reporter he could fake a story to make it appear he had a genuine fear of persecution and assassination if he returned home, and even boasted about his success rate.
But in the past, you handle a case like him where you...
So we have to, this is our job.
You have good success rate, so I explained to him.
Yeah, we have good success rate.
You have good name in the Home Office?
Everything, perfectly.
So generally you get the cases?
We have good reviews.
Good hit rate?
Good success.
90%, 100%?
Above 90 plus.
90 plus.
Wow.
Photo again? ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਵਾਲੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਸੀ ਫਾਰਮਰਸ ਵਾਲੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਫੋਟੋ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਸੀ ਆਪਣਾ
ਵੀਡੀਓ ਮੰਗਾਣਾ
I got it. That's good.
Both Lingajothy and Hayat said they would forcibly claim our man was a victim of human trafficking. A third, Mohammed Asfar Ahmad at King's White Solicitors in Birmingham, outlined a particular recipe for asylum cases.
We need to establish that he fled from his country due to fear to his life on the basis of political opinion, religious matter, caste, race, or in a particular social group. Particular social group means he was fallen in love somewhere, it's another caste, now they are enemy of his life, or he's a gay, or these kind of things that cover under particular social group. These are the 5 ingredients of asylum.
What is the best?
For him, that should be political. That keep in mind that the asylum of Indian is very weak.
Okay. But we
Now we can fight for that, but
no, we put it in first to get time.
I understand your idea. We put the asylum case in, then the backup plan is wedding.
That's better thing.
Okay.
Because and as soon as we find anyone who is ready to get married to him, put his name on the bills. You just call to the utility provider that add this name with my name. She can call. Okay.
What is reason for this?
The reason is that will establish that both are living together.
Prime Minister Rishi Sunak seized on the report, tweeting, "This is what we're up against." Policing Minister Chris Philp told LBC he wants a criminal investigation launched.
The Mail's reporting, I think, exposes disgraceful conduct, fraudulent conduct by these so-called immigration lawyers. I hope the Solicitors Regulation Authority, or the regulator for those advisors that aren't solicitors, is the office of the Immigration Services Commissioner, the regulator. I hope the SRA or the OISC investigate these people, and it appears to me anyway that they're committing fraud, so I hope that gets looked at as well. They are, as you say, fabricating these asylum claims, doing it potentially on quite a wide scale. That's why the government, the Home Secretary, the Immigration Minister, the PM are introducing or have introduced the illegal immigration bill to clamp down on this stuff.
The Solicitors Watchdog has launched an investigation into the lawyers after comments from the Prime Minister and Lord Chancellor Alex Chalk urging them to crack down. The Solicitors Regulation Authority promised if wrongdoing was found, it would take urgent action to make sure the public are protected.